Okay, speak with the strategist. Will do. I will do that. I'm responsible for doling out our marching orders. Give me a shout if you want to deploy for battle. Alright, deploying for battle. Speak to the strategist and head out to your next battle. You can also deploy at the camp gate or by pressing ZR.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
Which battlefield are you headed to? Oh. From the war map, you can select a battlefield to deploy to. Blue regions are already captured. Red regions available to be captured. Winning a battle will capture that region and make any neighboring regions accessible as well. It's going to remind me of the Hyrule Warriors adventure map. You can also deploy again to territories that are already captured from the world map. Okay, so you can use that to like grind and whatnot. Each chapter contains multiple battles. Main quest, the final battle of that chapter, and side quests, other battles along the way. Achieve victory in the main quest to advance the story. Because the side quests will display differently on the war map. So does that mean I just need to capture this, and then I can do the big important battle, and this one's the super optional one? Wait, are these all? No, this is just the battle here. A secret room buried under the battlefield. A civilian house that managed to escape the battle unscathed. So these are like side quests in some way, huh? Let's see here. Eastern Burgundy territory. Enemy level 16. What do I mean enemy level 16? I'm not even in the double digits yet. Hello, Cam. How is a demo? It really doesn't feel like a demo. I've been playing this for 5.5 hours. If, like, this feels like way more content behind a demo than you would expect for a demo. Like, I'm very surprised. We get a Mace as an S-rank word. I am having a lot of fun with it, though. House Burgundy of the Alliance has sided with the Central Church as blocking the Empire's advance. Defeat their force and break through. Is this a traditional Fire Emblem game or a beat 'em up Fire Emblem? It's a spin-off. It's a Warriors one. So it's the 4th game in the Nintendo Warriors series of Hyrule Warriors, Fire Emblem Warriors, Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, and now Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. So it's the 4th Nintendo Warriors game. And it's a other timelines of 3 houses. And like the 3 houses story in some ways. And but different and new and like Warriors gameplay and whatnot. So there's that. I don't know when the day is going to come that we get like the next proper like tactical Fire Emblem game, but we shall see. Hello, David Sachs. How go things today? I like the Edelgard emotes though, and you might be pleased to know that we wound up choosing Edelgard for our route here. Yeah. Though it was a choice by voting in the Discord server, so I mean. Okay, route the enemy. Let's see here. Defeat conditions, none. Okay, flight route. I don't have anyone that's a flyer right now. Sometimes there will be flight routes over cliffs and other impassable terrain. Flight routes will be indicated on the map with that, and can only be utilized by flying classes such as Pegasus Knights and only while mounted. Press B while near the flight route or into the flight route while dashing to be automatically transported to the other side. So that was kind of like the original Fire Emblem Warriors was the case. So yeah, I'll have myself on the field here. Yeah, level 16, huh? I'm level 5! Maybe this is as far as it wants me going for the demo? Because, like, I don't know what's going on with this spike right now. Like, I can try it? But, you know. This seems like a major jump. I'm trying it. Oh, and it shows you the S-rank requirements. That's nice. I'm not getting S-rank. To war. Yes, Yuritsa. You will take them all, maybe. Wow, I gotta adjust here. Wow. Let's see here. I'll adjust the Doogie Cam a little bit. Maybe I shouldn't have the Doogie Cam on when we're battling in this game, because the map is actually a really important thing to be showing. Potentially. So, how about I do this? I'll give the Doogie one of these treats that Anima sent. Is what I'll do. Here you go. You like those. I'll give the Doogie a quick treat. And then we'll turn off the Doogie Cam. Is what we shall do. Okay, so then. So I'm ridiculously under-leveled here. I probably shouldn't be fighting them over there. Let's see here. I wonder if I should actually use adjutants for this, considering how insanely under-leveled we are.
You might make a boring fight more enjoyable.
us go to work. Shall we join hands in battle?
Just to be a bit safer, you know? Because you're gonna do ridiculous damage to me, aren't you? Is gonna be the thing. Okay, losing units if playing in classic mode, units whose HP is reduced to 0 from chapter 4 onward are lost forever. I feel like classic mode has no place in a warrior style game, but we're playing in classic mode because I always do the hardest difficulties around here, so ensure our loss will not be available for deployment or support conversations. Yeah, which means it's a reset if I lose anybody. Is what it is. Whoa. Interesting. So now Yuritsa will be here to support me as well. I am a little bit nervous about getting hit here, knowing how ridiculously underleveled I am. But this should wind up giving like a massive ton of experience then, right? Like, is this just where they expect you to quit the demo by like putting the next battle in front of you be like way higher than your current level? I mean, you think if it was the end of the demo, it'd just be like, ah, this is the end of the demo. Can't play anymore. But I mean, let's go this way. Let's go this way now. So wipe out the enemy before reinforcements arrive. Oh, is the current objective. And it's a time thing.
Not a problem.
Okay.
I've got this.
Attack over there.
I'll take over.
Yeah, so we'll have the advantage over here. Will be the case. I don't know if I'll be able to do it in the few minutes here. I don't know if I'll be able to, but I'll try. I'll break that in time, right? Nice. I can't get across the flight route. Okay, so then, let's see here.
Starting the mission.
I'll send Yuritsa over this way. Okay. Okay, it's probably a good thing I didn't reclass into like the worst class for grinding purposes when I'm underleveled here. Monk appeared. I'm sure this will be fine then. It's seeming like so far. Right. Whoa. My good gracious. Protect the monk while they recruit the Myrmidon? Fine. 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 Yuritsa can always go and get those archers. Okay, so over here, right? Bandits obstructed the monk's thingamabob. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna get the 3-minute thingamabob in that case for okay, so those are the combos that force the weak point gauge, right? I think. Yeah, I'm not getting the couple-minute thingamabob of taking out the other judos. I don't feel like I'm as underleveled as the mission description made it seem like. That's what it sounded like. My goodness, those hits in the top left there. Recruit the Myrmidon. Okay. So, I mean, maybe I'll be able to do it in time if I'm like super duper speedy. I have 1.5 minutes left. Oh, there is one more right there. Like Unit Harmonia onto that judo. I mean, let's see here. Let's see here. So if I do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I order you. Whoop! No.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Or you to over here, and then we can deal with the archer here in a hot second. My good gracious. Yeah, take out you. Yeah, it said I was horrendously underleveled for this, but maybe that's not even the case.
We weren't strong enough.
Maybe not even. Okay, so. Okay. Oh gosh, darn you. Darn you! Whoa! Okay, got the perfect dodge there. Neat. Yeah, so it's the 4 Ys into X that forces the weak point gauge in this game. Interesting. I think that's actually the way it was in Age of Calamity. In I have 40 seconds left. In Fire Emblem Warriors, it was 3 Ys into X that forced the weak point gauge. But I think in Age of Calamity, it was 4 into X that forced it. So I think they're going with that. And this one is what it's seeming like. Whoa. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare Thumb War. So the tornado forces your weak point gauge here, and then we murderize you with 17 seconds left. Bam. Cool. Cool, cool. So, I guess this entire game's story and map is just gonna be like the freaking Hyrule Warriors adventure map in a way. Doing mission to mission. That's actually kind of interesting. I am intrigued by it. I must say. Wait. Oh, I should be using my special ability a bit more. I gotta remember that that's the thing that I can do here. So I should be trying this, because my goodness, do you just zoom with that? I must say. So defeat the fighter and claim victory. This fighter over here? So yeah, that's good AoE when the thing's all the way charged up. For sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tornado. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely a very satisfying game to be doing the crazy shenanigans in. Time for tornado again. Do the tornado. Oh, were they shielding my thingamabobs? Oh my good gracious. Not shielding my things for long. Nope. Kill this guy while I still can. Take out the stronghold captain. And then the fighter. Okay, forces weak point gauge with the tornado. Bam. And then we do this and we kill the fighter. Sweet. Never mind, we didn't quite kill the fighter. We came really close to killing the fighter. But not quite. Am I getting like, where are these extra attacks coming from? Is that an ability that I had and I forgot? Huh. Okay. Neat. Yeah, I don't know why it said that I was so ridiculously underleveled when I wasn't. I'm quite confused. Very confused indeed why it listed the level the way that it did. Oh, maybe I should have turned off my camera to show the full stat level up thingamabob. Ah, well. Oh, well, I guess. Sweet. This time I'll do it. This time I'll remember.
Not bad.
It's something. Oh, I forgot to use any of those. Whoops.
Hey,
I forgot. Dual wielder's ploy. Interesting.
Must make the most of this ability.
Okay, now Hubert can heal. Sweet, and we got a mace that's effective against armored enemies. Cool. Neat. Okay. Yeah, neat. Yeah, go ahead and save here. Yeah. Yeah. Interesting. Obtain 10 strategy resources. Capture regions on the war map to acquire strategy resources. Strategy resources are required for using strategies during the main quest of each chapter. Any leftover strategy resources will not carry over into the next chapter. Okay. Huh.
The Imperial army has invaded Burgundy, and will reach Garreg-Mach within the month. With no way to stop their advance, we must ready ourselves for a siege.
We sent the bulk of the knights away last month, after the Western Church occupied one of our sacred sites. The forces that remain are thin at best. How are we to hold the monastery with such short-handed numbers?
It is possible the Empire orchestrated that entire incident to bleed off our strength. Look at how thoroughly information about it was buried, and how quickly the Empire invaded after declaring war. It all feels carefully calculated.
I would not put it past them. If they bring war to our doorstep, they will want us on the worst footing possible. If the tides turn against us, we may have to abandon Garreg-Mach.
Never!
Edelgard is already using the Southern Church to erode our legitimacy. And now she has the gall to try and remove us by force? There can be no mercy for tyrants. So help me, I would like to put her entire army to the sword myself.
Is it truly too late to prevent bloodshed, Lady Rhea? Edelgard must have her reasons for doing this.
If so, they elude me. The woman seems to consider our church's very existence an abomination. Yet she has gone to the trouble of reviving the Southern Church, which implies she does not mean to destroy the faith outright. Perhaps Garreg-Mach is the true prize she seeks. Or worse, this entire invasion could merely be a precursor to conquering all of Fodlan.
Her purpose matters not. Our charge is to defend the monastery at all costs. I took an oath. I swore I would never again suffer the boots of thieves to sully this land.
Rhea.
It is a low form of comedy we find ourselves engaged in this day. To think the descendants of their empire will be the first to invade Garrick Mach.
All the more reason to prevent it. I care not if we shared blood countless generations ago. I will not permit anyone to defile Mother's resting place.
Alright, well, surveying spots. Complete a side quest to unlock a surveying spot in that region. Survey them to receive all kinds of rewards. Types of surveying spots and rewards. Simply visiting the spot grants the reward. You must pay to receive the reward. Your choices determine the reward. Conditions must be met in order to survey the spot. Survey every spot. Okay. It seems the residents fled somewhere. They left some useful items behind. Okay, so that'll help me out in the camp then. Let's see here. A civilian who was unharmed wants to thank you somehow. Value my life. Take this token of my gratitude. Wow, thanks. A secret room buried under the battlefield. A stronghold that was captured in a previous battle. You found some hidden treasure within a crumbled wall. Oh, sweet. You've earned rewards for surveying the regions you've captured. Return to camp to claim them. So I guess they're gonna force me back to camp. In that case. Oh, interesting. It puts these all loading screens now. So I guess we're back in camp. Sure. Sure, let's have a little bit of a chat. I'll also turn on the Doogie Cam for the exploration because the map isn't gonna matter here as much. Oh, and there's the 3 training things. I meant to use that during the last exploration. I forgot. Honestly forgot. Truth be told, we don't have enough hands to help with the army's less urgent tasks.
Do something for
We're asking around for volunteers, but I would greatly appreciate if you pitched in as well. Go and visit the chore master when you want to volunteer. Okay. Oh, so... Gosh dang it, there's activities. Ah, at least there's no calendar. And I assume that the activities just come back after each battle. That's, you know, that's actually kind of the system that I proposed in 3 Houses that I would have liked instead of the calendar. Like, still have the activity points so you can't just, like, spam them infinitely, like, on the spot. But just have it be like, here's your activity points. Go do something else, like a battle at your own pace or even a next story mission. Here's your activity points again. Go do another thing, and you can do things in, like, at, like, whatever pace you want. And that kind of thing. So, if that's how this handles it, I can't words today, then I'd be fine with that. So, I should use my 3 training things, huh? Let's see here. Also, I should acquire class real quickly on Hubert. So, yeah, there's Priest for healing, and then there's Mage for offensive stuff there. Is what it is. So, let's do this for now. Is what we shall do. Like that. Bam! Class attained. Cool.
One cannot achieve victory without challenge.
Neat. Yes, we'll change to mage now. That's what we shall do since you mastered monk there. Cool. Cool. Okay. What's that symbol mean? I don't know what that symbol means. Does that just mean you get, like, better trained today or something? Wait. We can unlock mage on Manuela, but you still have priest to work on, so I won't bother right now. Level up / reset. Leveling up and resetting. At the training grounds, you can spend your gold to level up your allies. However, you cannot exceed the level of your current highest level unit. Yeah, that's been the way that's worked in the previous Nintendo Warrior games. You can also reset a unit to level 1. Stats that went up due to leveling up will return to their level 1 values, while the stats that went up due to using items and surveying will retain those increases. Huh, what's the value in resetting the level, though? I wonder. Like, what's the value in it? I wonder. Let's see here. So yeah, train. Training allows you to gain class experience for the units in the training slots. Units assigned to the same training slot will train as a pair and gain support points, since the pair will learn from each other. If one unit's weapon level is higher, the other unit will earn an experience bonus based on that difference. The greater the difference, the higher the bonus. Oh. Training will consume training points. Training points will be refilled to the maximum amount at the start of a new chapter. Oh, okay, so it... Oh, Interesting. So let's see here. Oh. So let's put in a bunch of my units that I haven't used yet. Wait. Oh, that just shows the monk class there. Is all that is. So, have you learned from me a bit in some different things? Confirm? And then B can be, there's a B? Caspar and... I don't know. Petra, those two there. Yeah, something like this. And then... I don't know, Bernie and... I don't know. Bernie and Yuritsa? Oh, there's only one in this, only one support level C between those two. And probably won't have a conversation. Probably not. Sure, let's do that. Pressing A to confirm. Okay, so I have my, so if I hit begin training. Diligent Trainee 1. Okay. Interesting. I'm very much intrigued.
There must be more to this.
Huh.
Can't let this power go unused.
I work to grow.
Okay.
If there's any point in me getting stronger.
Huh. So it'll reset at the beginning of each chapter. I feel like for this, I think we're in chapter 4 right now. It's probably not going to matter too much for this chapter, so I'm just going to use all my things right now. Whatever. Is what I'll do. Rather than... Even though I might get a better benefit if I do, like, a couple other, you know, thingamabobs first. So I have, like, better weapon level to share. Aha!
This is quite fascinating.
Anything that makes me stronger.
Okay.
If there's any point in me getting stronger.
Don't say that. Oh, I should have just done successive training there. But now I can do this. And I think I'm going to go ahead and make Linhardt a priest there. Is what we do. Go ahead and promote him on up. Make him a bit stronger. There we go. Class attained. Sweet.
Well, don't I look splendid?
Yeah, sure do. Yes, and change over to that since you mastered the last one. And then Bernadetta can now become an archer proper. Maybe I should actually start getting some intermediate seals at the shop now. Is maybe what I should do. Okay.
I just want to go home.
And then yeah, change into archer. Petra can go ahead and change over to thief here. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Like, I would probably be making different decisions here if I knew what skills were the best to get first, but nobody knows what's good in this game yet. Because, you know, it's only just come out, you know? So, who knows at this point? Wait. Oh, but you're in a other thing that you can work on right now anyway. Okay, so do one more training thingamabob. Here we go. I'm just now realizing I should have reclassed my unit away from Flugel for this, because then I could have trained Flugel like in game combat, you know, rather than here. True Awakening.
Can't let this power go unused.
Is that a class ability? Is that just a skill that I got? Shredder, huh? Mastering various classes. You may be able to use some of the skills, combat arts, and magic you've learned in other classes as well. Once you've mastered your class, change to another class to try out different combinations. Yeah. And unlock a bunch of stuff. That's my
Time to work you into shape.
that's my plan.
For training, you'll be unstoppable.
Let's see here. So set abilities. So True Awakening extends the duration of awakenings. Okay, and the dual wielder's ploy is it increases the attack range of Asura and Flugel class actions. Oh. Interesting. But now I gotta change class because I'm mastered in this anyway, so as cool of a class as it is, I'm not gonna get any benefit by staying in here when I can be, you know, getting benefit by going into other things. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I can't use the dual wielder's ploy since that's exclusive to that, which makes enough sense. Okay, yeah. So I'm just a Myrmidon now, all lame and whatnot. All lame and stuff. You haven't, yeah, you haven't mastered this yet. Okay. Just making sure. Okay. Okay, something like that. Hi. I'm looking for volunteers to help around the camp. We all need to chip in and make life here as pleasant as possible. Volunteering. You can volunteer around camp alongside 2 allies to raise support points and morale. There are many different volunteer tasks, and your allies have their own strengths and weaknesses regarding them. Choose a volunteer task that your allies are ideal for, and you'll likely receive a higher rank, and in turn, more support points. Of the activities, volunteering allows allies besides yourself to gain the most support points with one another. You'll receive renown as a reward, and gift items if you achieve the highest rank.
Care to make yourself useful?
Okay. Yeah, so Ferdinand likes caring for the horses. Okay. Organized documents, a bunch of people like that. So I'll select this then, and then I can choose 2 here, and who I want to raise support with. Okay. Nah, Caspar's not gonna like it. So yeah, let's do Yaritza. Yaritza and Yaritza. Can't use the same unit twice. Well, then why are you giving me the option? And yeah, and then an extra boost it with like each other. Interesting. Wait, is Yaritza not like an extra boosted one? So these are the extra boosted ones, is the blue ones. How about Monica then? And then, sure, let's do that. Start the task with Monica and Petra helping me. Sure, let's do it. Let's do the thing. There we go.
Counting on you both.
I'll do the best I can.
I will see it done speedily.
It's like the 3 houses group tasks, except cooler. Okay, just a smidge of morale. Interesting. Morale. Interactions and gifts can boost an ally's morale. The more full the morale gauge, the more damage they will deal to enemies. Oh. If a unit's HP reaches 0 during battle, their morale will go down 1 tier. Progressing to the next chapter will reset morale to its initial state. I thought if a unit's HP reached 0 during battle, they freaking died and were gone for the rest of the playthrough. Are you telling me that they can be saved? I can make like a bit of a buffer by building up morale? Like it'll go down 1 level, and if their HP reaches 0 while their morale is non-existent, then they die? How does it work? Renown and volunteering. When you volunteer, you'll receive renown based on your results. Renown can be exchanged in your personal quest for all sorts of items. Yeah, it's something that I learned about there.
Yay!
So you finished everything. Thanks so much. I bet you're tired after all that work. I'd take a break at the mess hall.
Oh.
In that case, allow me to accompany you. I am feeling rather peckish myself. Ah, so there is eating with allies. You've been a mercenary for quite some time, correct? Do you have any particular preferences when it comes to army meals? I make my own food. I make my own luck. Usually I make my own food, so...
What?
How fascinating. I absolutely must try one of your culinary creations. Okay, worry not. The army has ingredients you can use. You obtain the following: Albinian herring, turnip. Yeah, the freaking carrot turnip thingamabob is what that is there. So... let's see here. Kitchen master, huh? We provide food for everyone in the army here. Feel free to bring in ingredients and make your own meals. Yeah, I literally feel like I'm playing a sequel to Fire Emblem 3 Houses right now, essentially. In the mess hall, you can cook for your allies and eat with them. You can increase the dishes available through the facility effects and by acquiring recipes. Each dish comes with unique meal effects. Meal effects apply to all allies, stay in effect until the end of the current chapter, stack with other meal effects. You can select 2 meal companions. Their morale and support points will increase. Your allies have their own preferences when it comes to food. Serving them a favorite dish will increase the support points gained. Dishes are also given a cooking rank based on how well they are prepared. The higher the rank, the more support points you will receive.
Hunger is the true enemy.
Hunger is the true enemy, huh? Okay. So yeah, the eating with allies thingamabob, I guess, is both for support points and, like, the additional effects. Fills awakening gauge to start battle. Awakening gauge feels slightly faster. Warrior gauge feels slightly faster. How about this? Is what we do. And let's give, you know, some morale to some nerds who don't have it yet. Like this. Is what we shall do. Look at that. Look at them waiting expectantly back there. Perfect.
Hey, this is great. I bet anyone would love this stuff.
Yeah. Eating meals with allies is back.
The
food here is merely adequate. But at least I get to share it with you.
And you can see some other allies in the background.
You'd be
Like
lucky
Cyrus.
to go anywhere and find meals like those that grace the tables of most noble households.
There we go. Sweet. You'll love to see it. Okay, activity points. Spending time with your allies consumes activity points. Activity points are automatically refilled to the max at the start of a new chapter. Also gain activity points by capturing regions and searching surveying spots on the war map. Okay.
Impressive.
I am astounded you cooked this extraordinary meal with those ingredients, and using such humble tools. It would be a lovely gesture if you cooked for the others as well. Exchanging gifts with trusted friends is quite wonderful, would you not agree?
By the way,
If I recall, you acquired some trinkets on the battlefield. Perhaps you could give them to someone as a gift. I'm literally playing Fire Emblem Three Houses again. That's true, maybe I should give something to Edelgard. Giving gifts, you can give gifts to allies and camps to raise support points and morale. Allies have preferences when it comes to gifts. Giving them a gift they like will naturally grant more support points. Gifts are mainly purchased from the item shop. Support conversations. Earning support points to strengthen bonds between allies will trigger support conversations. Earning support conversations will raise the support level of the units involved. You can view support conversations by selecting the appropriate command after talking to an ally, or by selecting support info from the pause menu. Man, this game really relies in more ways than just the story on you having played Fire Emblem Three Houses to, you know, understand all of the things that's just throwing at you right now. Oh, and also, well, you kind of teleported over into place here. Give Edelgard a gift. Okay. I will do that. I will do that in that case. Hi. Hello, Harmonia. Can I help you? Give a gift. So you like, wait, hold on. Let's see here. So, appreciated by most ladies and those who like gardening. Appreciated by those who like flowers. And you like talented individuals debating historical viewpoints and strategies, nature, beautiful scenery. And dislikes outdated values, crests, rats, chains, swimming, losing control. How about the floral dormant?
I appreciate this.
Neat. Okay. There we go. There, I did the thing. Well, that should keep me busy. Maybe we should head out to the next battle soon. What's this? Our objective is Garrick Mach, the headquarters of our enemy. I know you were a student there, if only for a short while. But even if you feel some reservations, I need you to face this with everything you have. Well, just the big...
Right on.
I was barely there long enough for it to register. Don't worry, I'll do what needs to be done. A reassuring attitude. Let's hope this battle goes a long way towards settling a great many things. Okay. I still have one more activity point here, so maybe I'll hold on to it for now. An award is available. New support conversation is available. That's nice how it gives you the heads up there. Be sure to grab your awards. View awards. Ah, intermediate seal. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to do, is I wanted to buy some more intermediate seals. Because that's something I kind of need now. Yeah, I'm literally just playing Three Houses, but different. I'm doing this for now. There we go. Cool. Cool, cool. Something like that-ish.